Hello, today's play pack is around the book Brown Bear, What Do You See? So this is a book all about colours. Again, we've got the sequencing activities, cutting, I Spy activities as well. So I'll run through them in a sec. So basically the gist of this book is we're going through different animals and colours. So it's a really good one for sequencing, also learning the rainbow colours in order as well. And it ends with the teacher and the students. A good rhyming one and repetition one too. So to start with, we have cutting patterns. So these ones I have laminated. So you'll notice the different cutting patterns throughout. So let's get started on some of them. This is a good one for your little ones to do. By laminating it, it means that they can be used as puzzles after that as well. I'm going to fast forward this. This one is a good one for your fine motor skills and bilateral coordination. So obviously holding the paper and cutting. So using our dominant hand for the cutting and then helping hand to move the bits of card around. Also for problem solving and resilience as far as putting the puzzles back together again. So that's that one. And I'll move my folder out the way then. All right, then the next activity, I've been looking forward to this one. Hang on a sec, let me put these back in there. You could Velcro these as well and then match them up. So I just printed off the sheet so I remembered what went in what order. You could Velcro dot them and then match up the puzzle pieces if you wanted to. I chose not to this time just because there's so many pieces and that wasn't the point of the activity for this particular one. Now, this one here, I'm going to paint as watercolor. So as we go through the book, we've got the brown bear, red bird, yellow duck, blue horse. Yes, blue horse, I think. Green frog, purple cat, white dog, black sheep, and the goldfish. So I'm going to paint them in the colors. And then I've got the laminator warming up over here. I'm going to laminate them and then we're going to match up the colors to the spots on this activity here. I'll do this in fast forward. All right, that one's done. I've obviously been messy with that. I was using a fat brush, but I also wanted that sort of watercolor effect. I'm hoping it brightens up a bit when I laminate it as well. So I'm just waiting for that to dry. That can go at the top there. This activity is obviously going to be when they're laminated and cut out. This one needs to be laminated as well, so I will do that at the same time. These are our magnifying glasses. Now you can choose to, they're paper, I've just cut them out. You can choose to just laminate them as is and have that laminated glass to go around the house or the yard or the street, wherever, when you're going for a walk, and look for things that are blue, red, and yellow. Or you can, and I've tried this before on one of the other ones, put cellophane in there and then actually look through them and see that things have changed colour. So again, this whole book's on colours, so we're focusing on those different colours. Now I've got green cellophane, not red, so that's going to upset me. I'm going to do the red one as just clear, and we'll do yellow and blue. Now I'm just going to laminate twice, so I'm not going to bother that the cellophane is hanging over the edges. By laminating twice, I can then cut it out and it'll trim that up anyway. So I'm just going to put them at the top because I will deal with them at the same time when I do the painting. This one is our sequencing and comprehension. So I have got all the cutouts. I put Velcro strips on the back and the hooks, so the loops on the pages and then the hooks on the back of the cards. So for this one, we're remembering the story. So I remember it starts with a brown bear. Now the easiest way to go through is colours. It does mess up the rainbow colours a little bit. I think that one, hang on, let's get the book. Where'd I put the book? We'll do it with the book this time. So we've got our brown bear, then a red bird, and the red bird sees the yellow duck. Now I had a blue horse next, but yellow horse, yellow duck did see a blue horse, so it's not in rainbow order. Rainbow order would be orange, no, red, orange, yellow. blue. There we go. Horse. So the horse sees a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. So for your younger ones, you can build this sequence as you read the book. For our older ones, test their memory, see if they can remember it and get it in order. Then purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. Now our white dog sees a black sheep. And our black sheep sees a goldfish, of all things. There we go. And the goldfish has obviously jumped into a classroom, I presume. Sees the teacher looking at me. So we've got a teacher. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. There you go. All right, that should almost be dry. Do I have another one? Yes, one more. So this one is an I Spy activity, which is a pre-reading strategy as well, scanning the pages to look for all our different animals. See if we can do it in order. So I know a bear's first. I can see our brown bear, and then a red bird. Got a bird cage. I'm not going to do them all because there's no point me spotting them all out to you, but all the animals are hiding in here. Now I'm going to go back to fast forward as I finish off the watercolor paintings, making them into cards, and the magnifying glasses. Then I'll come back and we'll do that matching activity. Okay, we're done. I was a bit worried then because I didn't think, obviously, well, I thought the paper wouldn't bond to the laminate if it's got a layer of plastic in there. But I ran it through twice and it looks like it melted to it anyway. So, it worked. It's a bit messy, but it'll do. So you can see through here that everything is a shade of blue and then yellow. And this one, I couldn't bring myself to put green in a red magnifying glass, so this one is just clear, but we're going to look and focus on things that are red. You can choose to do this all at once. So for your little one to then switch magnifying glasses, depending on what color they're looking for, or for, each walk. So separately, just take the red one and focus on red things. The next one, focus on yellow, maybe in the car, out the back window, focus on things that are blue, or see how many blue cars you can spot. Add counting to that as well. All right, so there's our magnifying glasses. Now these, they're possibly not as bright and pretty as I expected. They also were wobbly because of the watercolor. It warped my paper a little bit, but doesn't matter. I do like the fact that your little one will have some ownership over the activity in that they've actually made the cards for it. So let's go to our brown bear coloured spots. It was this page here. So now we're going to match up the colours. So I've got my goldfish, which is orange. I've got my purple cat. There's a purple dot there. Blue. The colours may not be coming out too well on the video either. Green frog, white sheep, yellow duck, red bird, black dog, which is a bit grey with the watercolour, but that's all right, and our brown bear. Again, you can Velcro these if you want to. It's going to annoy me having the Velcro off center, so I'm just going to leave them as is, and I'm pretty sure we are done because I ran through these activities already. There we go. Gruffalo's next. Yay. All right, I will see you next week for the Gruffalo. Bye.